Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, how you guys doing today? Hope you guys are catching cruise. Hope your day is running smoothly. You are welcome back to my channel. I'm here to inform you that another celebrity gist has just landed, and we are going to discuss it briefly. Today's discussion shall be centered on BBL, the effect of BBL, and I will be telling you, I will be mentioning a lot of celebrities that have engaged themselves on BBL and the effects of BBL on celebrities or anyone. Alright, thank you and God bless you. But before then, I have to congratulate Morrison once again because of his movie. I want your man. That movie is trending and is still trending. That shows that he did a marvelous job there, and all his fans are watching his movie. Okay, thank you and God bless you. And Uche Ways of Life is still trending. It's still showing on Uche TV. For those who have not actually watched that movie, for those who are in a relationship, for those who are into courtship, for those who are already being engaged, and for the married couples, you all need to watch that movie. Ways of Life is still showing at Uche TV. You need to go and watch that movie. Share it and let's give her a massive promotion. Alright, thank you and God bless you. Alright, back to the topic of our discussion today. My fans, it will surprise you that a lot of celebrities that you have seen, both producers, actresses that are famous today, all of them have done BBL. Some of them have engaged themselves in the act of BBL. So, a whole lot of them have engaged themselves on BBL. This is the bedu that is actually happening. But the question is, for an actress to do BBL, does it show that, or does he know the implication, or does she know the implication of doing BBL? The news reaching us now is that Uche Montana, that is your favorite Nollywood actress producer, is did BBL and it is affecting her now. That is the news. That is the update that we have now on our doorstep now. That the BBL that Uche Montana did has started affecting her right now. I know a lot of you will be surprised. Am I sure that Uche Montana did BBL? But the news reaching us now as it is that the BBL she did is affecting her right now. That is the news update. Now, it will surprise you that it's not only Uche Montana that actually did BBL. Tonto Dike actually did BBL. Liz Gold actually did BBL. Destiny Etiko, it was rumored that she equally did BBL. And the rest of them. Now, the question is, must every celebrity engage on BBL for them to be popular? Because what I knew is that for our legendary like Choma Chukwuka, um, Genevieve Nach, Omotala Jelade Akindele, and the rest of them. Actually, these are legendary Nollywood legendary. They are top Nollywood legendary that actually trended during their own times. But we didn't hear anything about BBL. We couldn't point out, and it didn't even surface that Genevieve Nash did BBL in order to be successful in her career, or Omotola Jalade Akindele did BBL to be successful, or Choma Chukwuka did BBL. All these are our legendary actresses that actually we are trending. They were even more famous like this present generation, this new celebrity that we are hearing today. So, you see, some celebrity goes, indulge in BBL without actually knowing the implication. In everything there is advantage. In everything that you find advantage, there must be a disadvantage. Some people say that why Uche Montana BBL is having problem is because she did not do it well, or she did not spend a lot of money in doing her own BBL. Let me tell you, even if she spent even 50 million in doing her BBL, I tell you, every BBL has expiring dates. Take it or leave it. You see, God created every woman according to his likeness, the way he wants every woman to be. For you as a celebrity to indulge in BBL, trying to say, mock God, to tell God that what you gave me is not enough for me, so let me go and recreate. Now the question is, even the doctor that is trying to recreate that part of the body to look beautiful get that knowledge from God itself. They will tell you nothing will happen to it. It's just like someone that will go for breast surgery. They will tell you that nothing will happen. A lot of celebrities actually goes for, some that have small balls, they want big one, they go for surgery, and they will tell you that there is nothing wrong, that it won't go wrong. Who say it won't go wrong? Even if you spent $100,000 or $50,000 in actually running your BBL, when the time comes, it will tell on you, because it is a kind of recreating your body. It's just a kind of recreation. You are trying to challenge God. You are trying to tell God that what he gave you is not enough for you. So my fans, the news reaching us is that Uche Montana BBL has started decay. It's affecting her, and she I don't know how it is for so many people like Destiny Etiko. Actually, like before, I presume that Destiny Etiko actually had that, the backside, just like her mother. Because if you look at, if I have seen her mom equally have that. So, but the rumor reaching us is that she did BBL. A quarter of Tonto Dike. That one is, we knew that Tonto Dike did BBL. Now even Liz Gold also equally did BBL. Why should what is the advantage of you trying to recreate your body? Maybe you are doing it in order so that when a man sees you, in order to catch or to capture the attention of men, But I think it is only those who are into hookup that will actually have that in mind. You mustn't engage in BBL to be beautiful. You mustn't engage yourself in the act of conducting BBL on yourself to be what you want to be in life. Okay, are you telling me that if you deviate from BBL, you cannot become a celebrity that you are? Okay, look at Genevieve Nnaji. Genevieve Nnaji is our legendary Nollywood actress. Even till date, her history, her impact in Nollywood is something that no one can ever beat her record. Someone like Omotola Jalade, she never did BBL, but she contributed a lot in the Nollywood industry. Okay, when we talk about Choma Chukwuka and the rest of them, must you engage in the act of BBL on yourself for you to actually, be at the peak of your career? Okay, let's take a perfect example. Sonia Uche. Is she not beautiful? Is she not smart? Is she not intelligent? Is she not at the peak of her career? Have you ever had any rumor that Sonia Uche did BBL? Even last month, where this buzz of flat screen and not flat screen surface between him and Mo Sam, she came out and said, I love the way God created me. I am proud of God's creation. You see, in my previous video, I mentioned of what we call contentment. You see, a lot of celebrities today are not contented with what God created, what the gift of God on their lives. God may create you to be fair, you want to be dark. God creates you to be dark, you want to be fair in saturation. And that is why we say that human beings are insaturable in life. Why should you indulge in the act of BBL in order to be at the peak of your career? Who said that you must engage in BBL to be at the peak of your career? You want men to notice you. You want men to see your ass, your bumble, now that it is standing, and you want to see it is like this. I keep on telling you one thing, and I quote: it is better for you to do BBL on your head first before doing it in your body. You have been hearing of BBL, you want to try it, this person did, let's go did, Dr. DK did, and you want to try it. First of all, try it on your head. If you can have a brain surgery, you can do BBL on your head. That will enable you to succeed in life. I encourage you, young people, all the celebrity, you mustn't engage in BBL for you to be successful in life. You mustn't engage in BBL for you to be at the peak of your career. Because we have so many celebrities today who never did it, but yet they became, they rose from the scratch to the top. And their history, their impact, it can never be forgotten in the history of Nollywood. Now, to you parents, I have an advice for you. You see, I want you to have this picture and see what is actually happening now. Every young ladies, every young celebrities, BBL is the talk of the day. Everybody want to indulge in the act of BBL surgery. BBL. Everybody want to have big. No, everybody want to have it now. It is time for you to talk to your children, despite the fact that they might not listen to you. But out of 75% of you mothers, if you actually take this advice to your children, telling them that trying to recreate your body from the original one that God gave you is a sin before God. Make her understand that they should understand, that you appreciate the gift of God. They should appreciate the gift of God creation upon their lives. God has given you everything, and everything God gave you is perfect. You must learn to be contented with what you have. You must learn to be contented in God creation towards your life. Not that if God gave you big as or small, you'll be thinking, I want to make it big. If God gave you flat, you want to make it like this. Okay, you heard of about 3 weeks ago, Uche Montana actually went for BBL surgery, and she came out and announced it that her surgery was great, and encouraged all mothers that if you want your husband to love you and still look forth for you, still want you, that you need to go for brain surgery. You need to go for surgery. She actually did it, and she said her husband encouraged her to do that. That after all, she has given birth to children and she still wants to maintain her shape. So that she did tummy surgery, and it was successful, and encourage all mothers to do the same. When I made a video towards it and I condemned it. How do you want to retain your shape after giving birth to 4 kids? How do you think it's possible for you to retain your shape after giving 4 kids? You want to have flat tummy. You don't want to have a protruding tummy. As a mother that you are, you want to have a flat tummy so that when your husband will not cheat on you. I keep on telling you, it's not all about your physical look that will make your husband to cheat on you. There is something that you should have, that whenever your husband look at it, your husband will never and ever cheat on you. The qualities, if you have a good character, if you respect your husband, if you accord him respect, and make your home to be peaceful, I tell you, even if you are fat, even if you are big, your husband will never cheat on you. You mustn't have tummy surgery for your husband to remain faithful to you. That is something that most people or most women do not understand. It is time for us to talk and teach our children. Even the Bible says that you should teach your children the ways that they should follow. So when they grow up, they will never depart from it. A lot of you today, you see your children gallivanting, doing so many things, extorting money from men under your roof, doing so many things under your roof, practicing hookup under your roofs. And when she comes home, she will just tell you that she gave you what she bought, and the act of indulging herself in hookup, and you collect and eat, and tell her, my child, you are welcome, encouraging her to go. This is what about 50% of mothers are doing, that we need to correct. The Bible said, train up a child the way that he should follow, and when he grows up, he or she will not depart from it. If you fail as a mother, if you fail as a parent to raise your children in the way that they should follow, in the way that will be comfortable in the society, in the way that they will find favor in the society, if you fail as a mother, as a parent, to raise your child the way they should follow, I tell you, when they grow up, they will digress. They will follow the wrong way. They will make wrong friends. I mean, they will become a headache in your head. So it is time for you to call upon your children, most especially mothers. I'm talking to mothers. You have the right to tell your child, daughter, never you indulge in BBL, because it is a sin before God Almighty. Trying to recreate your body from the original creation that God created you is a sin before God. Even if let her hear or let her not listen to you, you have made that point noted to her. That is a motherly advice. You mustn't shout at her. It's something that you call her and tell her. And whenever, even if at a point a friend wants to deceive her, at a point she wants to go fall a victim, she will remember what her mom said, that this is a sin before God. She would retrace her step. So my fans, you have here many celebrities today have indulged at the act of BBL without knowing the implication, the after effect of BBL. So many of them believe that once they conduct that surgery, their stature will remain like that. Now you must understand that there is difference between God creation and man creation. In as much as we say that they are experts, there is difference between God creation and man creation. You can't compare God creation to man creation. You mustn't. The moral lesson I want you to listen to me. I want you to pay attention and take it home. You mustn't, and if you are a celebrity, you mustn't indulge in the act of BBL for you to climb to the peak of your career. No. Even if you conduct BBL in your body without being smart, without being intelligent, you can never be at the peak of your career. Take it or leave it. The only thing the only benefit you derive is maybe engaging in hookup. So many celebrities today, like Sonia Uche, never did BBL. Is she not successful? Is she not more popular? Is she not more famous? Should I be mentioning? So many. Uche Nancy, the mother of Sonia, never indulged, never did BBL. Is she not a producer? Are you richer than her? Is she not at the peak of her career? Should I keep on mentioning? You mustn't engage in the act of BBL for you to be successful in your career. Say no to BBL. It is not good. It is not good area. In as much as you have seen people who did it, but be rest assured that there is an after effect. We had a news. I don't know how true it is. It might be true. It might be false. But in any atom of truth, any atom of rumor, there must be truth. So, a lot of them might have been battling with it secretly without telling you. And they will come tell you, go and do BBL. Go and do BBL. It's nothing. They will even encourage you that you should do BBL of 5 million, 7 million, 10 million. What is the benefit of BBL to you as a woman? God created you in His own image and likeness, giving you everything a woman should have. He gave you everything that Eve had. There is nothing that Eve had that God did not give to you. So why are you telling God? Why are you mocking God? Why are you... there's something you do. There's a kind of thing you do in life that you mock God. You tell God that what He gave you is not good. My fans, say no to BBL. And never you encourage anyone to indulge in the act of BBL, because BBL is no-go area. It has after effects. It's not the way you see it. I want you to actually see the after effect. In anything that has advantage, has disadvantage. And when the disadvantage surfaces, it becomes disastrous. And some people end up giving up, because in a situation where you cannot maintain it anymore, the next thing is for you to give up. Alright, thank you once more, my fans. Are you new in my channel? Have you been following me? Please do well to subscribe to my channel. If you have been following me, I'm still going to update you with a new video, and it will be very much informing and educative. And if you are new, welcome back to my channel. This is Uche Media. This is where all the bodu, all the celebrity gist, we iron it out and slash it down, and we give you marital advice, relationship advice, and every advice that you will employ in your daily life. Thank you once more, my fans, for watching my video. I applaud you all. Please don't go away. Soon another video will be uploaded. Thank you, and God bless you, my fans.